Hello guys, I hope you are doing well. Gaetan speaking from Gage Lips. Today I'm very delighted to present our plugin which helps you to boost your sales in WooCommerce in a very good way because this plugin let your customers pay using their local currency within your platform. So basically, on the one end, your customers use their local currency, and on the other end, they pay also using this local currency. These both factors brings a great boost on your website because your customer trusts the payment method, so they can issue a refund if they want. They know that there are no hidden costs and so on. They feel very more comfortable accordingly, even though they are eventually foreign customers. So the plugin is also for free. It is for WooCommerce. It is for free for lifetime. You can download it and use it as much as you want, and you can also ask us questions. So if you have any accordingly. So let's get right into the topic. Here I'm already by the configuration of the plugin which is already installed. So you can configure you can enable the multiple payment method. So basically enable the fact that the customers pays using different currencies uh, within your platform. So here also you can filter which currencies do you want being used within your platform. For example, here we get pound right here, US dollar, Australian dollar. You can also basically write all, then you have them all, what you see at the top. And we support all currencies worldwide. So if you write all currency worldwide will be supported accordingly. Here you see the base currency is pound. Um, you can enable this decimal numbers. So basically, here we say two digits after the decimal. You can enable a currency display on your menu where you see the menu title is called currency, and it is the fifth position of the menu. That is the primary menu because you can also address the sub menus accordingly. So here it is another widget. The first widget was the menu. The other widget is the mobile widget, as we call it. It is a round widget. And also here you can specify a couple of things like the color, for example, as we are doing right here. So you can also describe a pop-up. So basically when the menu appears or the widget appears, so you have a description for the customers so that the customers knows what's about this widget. And yeah, for example, here we say change currency. So we save the settings. On downstairs, we also had a product price by currency. We will explain more a bit later on. So here you can also specify, let's say, the mapping between currencies. So basically, you are your own currency converter, which is pretty amazing because here you are specifying the currency conversion between US dollar and the pounds. And doing that, you also specify the format of US dollar, how to see it, where it is. We do it also quite fixed with other currencies. And here also you can additionally add a margin. So the margin also helps you to cover, let's say, currency fluctuations, or maybe you can define it as your commissions basically. So depending how your business is organized, so you can define a mapping between both currency and a margin. So here you can save it. So now we go into testing, defining product price per currency. So we define a product, or for specific currencies we set a different price. So there is no currency conversion, neither manual nor automatic. So basically for each price, I set this value or this one. It helps when you have a hot markets, when okay, for example, in India, I have a hot market and there I can maybe make my product to a specific price regardless of currency setting, or in Australia, for instance, here we have a euro and Swiss francs. So we have the price in pounds, which is the base currency of the platform. Then we defined accordingly the regular price and the sale price. Now we define it in euro, and now we define it also in Swiss francs. So we define specific prices, regular and sale prices in pounds, euros, Swiss francs. So here, just as example, we set a product image. So excuse me to going quite fixed because there is much to say about the plugin, and in order not to make the video too long, and therefore I'm trying to speed up accordingly. So here we go. There is another description, another form for you to create widgets. We already see two ones. That's the third one. And by this one also, you can create a widget which is called SED widget, and you can define where you want to place it. And you can also define how it is called. It is called, in that case, set currency. So we define a widget called SED widget, so that's fine. But also on the other end, you can place our widget everywhere in your platform. So for example, using the code, that is the one form, and the other form is also using already the widget structure predefined by WordPress. And where you can say, okay, I define a widget, I call it currency, and to define the actions behind the widget, we add the shortcode of our widget basically. So we can add this source code anywhere. You can also add it within the PHP code directly. So you can add it within a JavaScript. So basically, you can add the widget everywhere. So we have 5 different ways to define widgets, which is pretty cool and amazing, with different options. Okay. So just leave some comments if you want to know more about widgets, or if you have question about it, or if you have specific requests, what we can do. So here basically we are connecting to a test server, just for your information. So we are connected. We started it, and here you can see on the right side 2 widgets. So the round one where we write change currency, and the other one when you write set currency. The third one on the top right in the menu, as we also defined, and you see also all the options and flags and so on, only just adding the shortcode, nothing more. And you can see here then also different product prices changing depending upon which currency we choose. For example, here US dollar accordingly. Yeah, so you can do it also the same game from the top. So for example, here choosing Canadian dollar for instance. And yeah, so and you can see also the conversion happening, and also the currency changing by every widget. So basically for sure you need only one. So we show all of them, so you can see the different ones, but you need only one basically, of course. And that is our test product. So you see the price in the Swiss francs, which is not a conversion behind, but which is the price selected by setting. So we say for Swiss francs, show this price. For US dollar or euros, show this other price. And that is what happening. Yeah, so, and it's happening also on different parts of the website. So until the checkout, you can also proceed with the checkout basically. What's also pretty cool here is that this uh, plugin is also compatible for shipping and for taxes, which is quite rare. And but you need here specific shipping and taxes plugins. So the standard shipping and taxes plugins of WooCommerce. So for extended plugins, so then we have also premium extensions to let's say support accordingly. Simply because also premium extensions have their own code and their own formats and so on. And here we have the WooCommerce plugins, and we follow the WooCommerce, let's say, coding rules and format extensions, and we can make them also compatible here. So that's all for this, let's say, uh, quick round trip. I hope you enjoyed, guys. So let me know if you have any questions specific or any comment and so on accordingly. So we also plan to organize the classes. So within classes, then you have then the possibility to, let's say, ask specific questions and our webinars where then we can discuss then also specific functions accordingly. We also didn't went through everything, so to make the video not so really, let's say, long. Thanks for all, and hope to hear from you soon. Take care, guys. Goodbye. See you.